Today's welcome back to the Commit Capital YouTube channel. Today we have a phenomenal story with Bootle, one of our traders who got paid out with Commit Capital. So straight off the bat, Bootle, if you just get into who are you, where you from, how did you get started in trading, and just more about yourself.
All right. As you have said, my name is Bushem Kise. I was born and raised up in Devon, from Devon. Before I ventured into Forex, I used to be a binary Forex trader. I was topping the list in the country. I remember it was around 2018, 2019, 2020. That's when now in 2021, after COVID, I was introduced to trading Forex. So this year, in fact, from last year, December, I decided to join Comit Capital.
Also, since last year, December, you started trading with Commit Capital.
Yes, it's from December
Amazing.
last year.
So you went from binary options all into Forex. How did that transition happen? Who introduced you?
Yeah, because in fact it was through a friend of mine. Because me, at least in binary, I used to trade 30-second trades, 1 minute trades. So with Forex now, I need to be disciplined. I need to risk my capital. I need to manage my risk, etc. So now with Forex, it provides at least a room for growth and so forth. And then rather than binary option with impulsing trade and whatnot, there is no risk of capital there. It's either you are in or out.
Oh, I see what
So
you're
with
saying.
Forex, yes.
You have more room to manage your risk in Forex.
In Forex rather than to compare to binary, because one mistake in binary, then you are all out.
I see. I like that. And I believe binary options is like more like you risk 1,000, you make back 1,000 or just less than 1,000. Is that correct?
Yes, that's it. Maybe 85% of 1,000, but in 30 seconds. So you can't just go in and go out. You can't just do that. It's either
I
you are in.
believe you got a few payouts with Comit Capital. Can you just share with us what was the total amount you received with your payout with us? It will be appreciated.
All right, if I can count the total, it's more than 50K ever since I started with Comit Capital, and through maneuvering, passing the account, failing the account, because the target for me is to be max funded with Comit Capital. That is to have 5 million under Comit Capital. But I'm trying two-step account, one-step account, but I've already received more than 50K in payout with Comit Capital.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And tell me, was this your first time trading prop firm with Commit Capital, or have you traded prop firms before?
No, it was my first time trading with prop firm, and Commit Capital was was the way to go for me. And in their service for me, it's absolutely the best comparing to what I've heard outside.
Okay, how fast was this payout? How quick did you receive your payout? As soon as you click the payout, how long did it take for your payout to actually receive on your side?
All right, I would make a withdrawal around 10 in the morning, and around before 4, it was in my account. So the payout was almost as instant.
Oh, so you got the same day. So as soon as you click the payout the same
Same
day,
day,
you got the
yes,
same day.
same
That's
day.
amazing. Would that also be said, like what benefits or how did Commit Capital improve your trading? Was there any benefits that you'd say that helped you trading with Commit Capital?
In terms of managing my risk, I need to know every trade. I need to calculate for every trade. I need to know how much I'm willing to risk for any profit that I'm willing to gain. So with coming to uh, Commit Capital, it has pruned my skill. It has pruned my gift in terms of my skill. So now I know how much I'm risking, how much I'm willing to lose before each and every trade.
Okay, so you're more basically structured right now. You have more of a structured plan.
Yes, I know my stop loss and I know my TP exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. I
So I
love
don't have
that.
I don't have to find like binary now. I know how much I'm risking for how much. So that's good.
Eh,
That's good. I'm firm on my discipline. I'm firm on my risk, and I'm firm on my profit as well.
that's amazing. That's amazing. And how was your experience this far with trading with Commit Capital? How has this experience been for you?
No, so far so good. Even the service is amazing with Commit Capital. And for the features that you guys have, like you can rescue your account during the challenge phase, that is for me is absolutely mind-blowing. And it's mind-blowing, I'm telling you. And the service, the support you guys provide, the efficiency, whenever I'm stuck, I want some clarity in terms of questions. You guys always come and show on board with precision in terms of clarity. So now I know exactly what is expected of me as a trader and I know that you always do your part as Commit Capital.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As you know, sometimes I'll take a call anytime. If there's any need of assistance, I'm there. I'm willing. The whole team is there, and that's one thing that we desire is to provide that customer service, a client support. Because again, it can be very stressful for a trader when they purchase an account and they don't get that feedback or assistance when they don't know about what needs to be done. So, for example, you see you're uncertain about the rule. It's always nice to have a customer service that's there to actually clarify some rules for you, because reading something and then getting some support is kind of like a little bit different.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
No, perfect, perfect. And if you could just share more about your trading style, share more about your trading style. What assets do you trade, and what strategy do you actually use?
Yes, in fact, it's a collaboration of many strategies because I'm a pure price action trader, but I use a little bit of SMC as well as ICT. So I place my trade based on the order block, but I use my strategy. I place my trade on the weeks, on the actual weeks of the order blocks. So it's a mix of pure price action, ICT as well as SMC.
Okay, so you place buy limits and sell limits. Is that what you place in? So you put
It's
a
yeah,
sell
that's sell
limit and a
limits
buy
and
limit.
as well and the buy limits kind of.
Okay, amazing, amazing. That's amazing stuff. So, and what asset do you mainly focus on? What asset is it? The gold, Nasdaq? What do you?
Yeah, it's Nasdaq and US 30. And recently I've ventured into gold because I can see there's crazy moving in gold. I don't want to miss the
Yeah,
move.
gold has
So
been doing
it
crazy
goes up
highs.
what
Up, up,
I'm
up.
telling you.
Yeah, it has been. It has been. I
Yeah,
know.
so decided yes.
It reminds
So
me
I've
of
ventured in
Nasdaq, like in 2020 or 2021. Nasdaq was just going up, like
up,
just continuously pushing
especially
up.
during COVID and after
Yes,
COVID,
it was
it was
continuously going up.
one way, one way up.
It
So now
was.
gold is doing the same. Gold
It's the
is doing
same
the same.
thing,
So I
eh?
don't want to miss that move.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it's
miss
actually
that
my
move.
first time. I don't usually trade gold as well, but this is my first time this year I'm getting involved with gold. And it's the first time
Yes,
experiencing this, like our goal just continue goes up and up and up. So it's amazing as well. It reminds me, like I said, it reminds me of when I was trading Nasdaq in COVID time, in the COVID period, where it was just
yes.
continuously. It's like you're looking continuously for buys, and it's like much more easy to get a trade because now it's like okay, every day it's continue going up, it's up, and if you continue looking for the buys on that side, you're more likely to get a trade correct. So that's amazing as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic with gold.
What was that haha moment for you, that epiphany moment for you when trading Forex worked as well as prop firms work for you?
Yes, because to be honest, with me, it happened like this. I've come to realization that every profit in forex is relative. By that, I mean, if you have $10 account and you are able to split to max it into and convert it into $30 account, it means if we are introducing to more capital, you can do wonders. So the commit capital brought in that amount, that flipping, that relative of profit, that if I'm introducing to this amount of capital, I can be able to do wonders. So prop firm introduced me into extraordinary capital that if I can flip it, then there's more for me at stake. So that's what happened to me. That if I can pass this, if I can be disciplined enough with trading the prop firm, then maintaining my risk, I can be able to. In fact, the profits is limit. The sky is the limit when it comes to prop firm trading, and it was introduced by Comit Capital with me.
I
So
see.
I
So
can.
you're saying like there's more
Mhm.
upside. So if you can be disciplined, you have more upside because you have access to large capital. So the profit is now way bigger if you have to just trade your personal account.
Yes, then flipping your account. Yes, if
Okay.
I can
So
flip
do
my
you,
account,
so no, you can continue.
so if I can flip my account from $10 to $30, how about taking that 10,000 in 100 profit and flip it into 30,000? So now, rather than a person who's going to get $30 at the end of the day, let me rather get 30,000 rand. So now, in fact, in terms of capital, if I compare the two, I'm better with the rules and discipline to flip my prop firm account than flipping my own personal funds.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Instead of, so with that being said, with that answer, taking me on, this opens another question I have. Do you prefer trading
Mm.
personal account or should you prefer trading prop firm account? Like, what do you prefer, personal capital or prop firm? What works for you the best?
In fact, if I have a larger amount, I'll always trade my personal account. But with prop firm, it comes with discipline, it comes with skill set, it comes with character. So by you trading a prop firm, you need to be adhering to certain rules and standard and procedures. And with if you can apply the very same skill in trading your own funds, I think you can go extra mile. You can go far, far, far with trading. So
I
with
see.
me, I prefer trading both. But you can't
Okay.
just trade your account with small monies. You need to have actually a huge capital even in your own capital so that you can apply the 10% of daily drawdown and 5% of daily drawdown. So with $10 you can apply that, but with 100,000 plus in your personal account you can apply the same sets of rules that are available in prop firm industry.
I see. I like your mindset. You're saying basically, if you allow this challenge of prop firm to mold you, it actually makes you a better trader because you take that
Of
same sets
course,
of rules into your personal account when you have a larger personal account. Now you can start doing that same rules and you can start seeing great results. But
that
if
is
you
correct.
if you have a small personal account, you weren't able to do those risk management rules. So training with the prop firm allows you to be a better trader, gives you larger capital, and you can take this capital, move into personal account, and then do the same method that you do it on that you've been doing on the prop firm account.
On the prop firm account, yes, that is
Okay,
correct.
that's amazing.
Mhm.
I like that. And then share, if you could share with me what is the like one advice you'd give to a trader that is struggling to pass a prop firm or get to payouts.
Yeah, my advice: don't give up. Don't give up. Make sure that for every trade that you're about to take, calculate how much are you willing to lose for that trade, and make sure that you are allowing your profit to run instead of cutting your profit short and allowing the loss to run. Make sure that you know what to risk, how much to risk for each and every trade. Otherwise, stay on there, keep hanging there, and that funded account is definitely coming.
It definitely comes, yeah. It's a one payout away to make your life change. It's literally one
Of
payout.
course,
It's literally
that
one
is
payout
absolutely
and your
correct.
life can change. Yeah, I do say same for myself. Platform was a game changer for me personally. As
All
when I was
right.
saying personal account, I was doing more high risk trading, and as soon as I got to prop firms, it taught me to be more disciplined, more structured, and
Yes,
it made me
yes.
have better characteristics. And when I brought that into personal account, I started seeing way more better results. Of course, you say you need to have a bigger account. So I would say, use the prop firms to get the capital to build your personal account, and then you can do that.
That is correct. That is
Yeah, no,
correct.
definitely. And for people that's, still skeptical about trading with prop firms, or even just with Commit Capital, what advice would you give them, or what would you like to share with them? Because there's people that's still on the outside looking at prop firms and they're not really sure if prop firms pay out or if it's real. What would you what did you tell them? What would you like to share with those traders that's skeptical about prop firms or just Commit Capital in general?
Yeah, because even in country in general, in South Africa as a whole, people are very skeptical about the prop firm and whatnot. But if you can look at other guys from Africa, they've been trading prop firm way, way back as early as 2017, 2018. But us in South Africa, prop firm industry is just recently a new concept. But with Comit Capital, I've grown to trust this prop firm trading because in terms of payouts, in terms of support that they give us, in terms of efficiency, handling everything. So I think people need to venture into more prop firm and have a prop firm a company such as a Community Capital will never let you down. In terms of payment, in terms of support, I recommend trading with prop firm, especially Commit Capital.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Really genuinely appreciate it. And I want to know something about, I realized that there's not a lot of platforms that offer ZAR accounts. And we one of the
Yes.
only ones who offer ZAR account and USD account. What do you like trading? What do you like to trade? Do you like trading in ZAR, in the South African ZAR, or do you like trading in USD?
All right. In fact, my aim is to be max funded with Commit Capital. I need to maybe have two USD account as well as three ZAR accounts. because I have, if I can have a 50,000 USD account, maybe two, and then I have three 1 million ZAR accounts. So it's nice environment experiment in terms of experiencing ZAR account as well as USD account. So with Comit Capital, I have that opportunity to have both ZAR as well as a USD account.
Okay, so do you like trading your profit accounts in a ZAR or more in USD? What do you like preferring?
I prefer ZAR so that I can see how much I have actually in real time. You see, I don't have to I don't have to convert anything. Then I have $500. No, I want to see that I have 8,000 then, and then if I keep on holding, then I will have this amount. So I prefer ZAR because it resonates with me, anyways.
Yeah, it's a game changer. Honestly, it's a game changer. Before, as I used to trade other platforms and used to have only USD, and now they have ZAR. It's like okay, reason
Yes,
like you said, it resonates with me. I can see, oh, you know what? I'm running up 20,000 right now. This is amazing.
yes,
It now you can feel the power of a platform. It's like wow, I paid such a
yeah.
small fee for such large
Mm.
capital. It's like the upside is like this so much bigger. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate the ZAR accounts as well. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
No, perfect. Is there anything else you'd like to, any advice, anything you'd love to share with the traders watching this interview? You know, that's going to be watching, a lot of traders are going to be watching this. So, is there anything you would like to share with them? You know, any wisdoms, words, any motivation you'd like to share with the traders that's going to watch this interview?
Yes, if I, what one word of advice, if I can give it to every trader out there, stop being skeptical about the prop firm industry. Venture into that space and know that there are reliable companies such as Comit Capital who have stood the test of time. I've been trading with them from December last year, and until today, I have no complaint whatsoever. They are always delivering their service up on par with others. Venture into the space of prop firm. There's a lot of money to be made there. Don't complain, don't shiver, don't doubt the space. There's too much money to be made. Stop complaining and whining.
Yeah, just get to it. Just take action.
Yeah,
Just take
yeah,
action.
exactly.
Just take
Exactly.
action. You know, it's very true to
Exactly.
saying they should just take action because you know, if you're gonna watch and be skeptical, you're not gonna gain anything in life. You know, they say no risk,
I'm telling you.
no Ferrari, you know?
No Ferrari.
No
That is
risk, no
correct.
Ferrari. We need it.
That
We
is
need it.
correct.
Honestly, at
We
least if we
need
take a
it.
risk, we know there's some sort of
Mm.
reward. It might not be now, but as time goes
Yes,
on, you will get that reward. You know, it
that
does
is
come.
absolutely correct. That is
Thank you
absolutely
so much,
correct.
Butle. I really, really appreciate it for your time, taking your time out on this interview, and I appreciate everyone watching the interview. I trust that this
All
interview
right.
was fruitful for them and gave them some insights. Again, I really appreciate Commit Capital, where we believe a well-educated trader makes informed
Mm.
decisions. That's correct.
That is correct. That is
Thank you
correct.
so
Thanks, my
much.
brother.